You ever feel like you could sleep for 5 days? You ever feel like you just honestly just could sleep through your whole problems, bro? Like, you ever feel like when you woke up in the morning, you didn't even want to wake up? Not like you ain't want to like wake up because it's a new day, you ain't want to be here, but it's like your sleep just felt so peaceful. You know, it just felt like something that, why did it have to end? Why does it have to end? You know, not being conscious, just being in a state where you could turn your brain off and just relax. Just go to sleep. Take yourself to another place that you're just not conscious in. I feel like that too. Honestly, I feel like I can sleep for 2 or 3 days straight if my body let me. That's the thing, our bodies don't let us. It's not meant for us to sleep that long. Why do you think that is? Because we're meant to do something. We're meant to use these hands and we're meant to use our bodies and put it to use. We're meant to use these eyes to look. We're meant to use these ears to hear. You get what I'm saying, dog? So even though you may feel like this, and I'm not saying what you're saying is wrong, because like I said multiple times, I mean, even this morning, excuse my language, but even this morning, I didn't want to wake up and go to work. For some weird reason, the sleep always seems better when you have to go somewhere in the morning. I don't know why. When I have to wake up in the morning to go do a shift, boy, that baby calling my name. What's that little teacher song that steady calling my phone? This baby, you calling my phone. For real, like. But I gotta get up. But I feel you. I feel you. You know, I was listening to No Cap, you know what I'm saying? I don't know if y'all know him, but he's a rapper. And he don't be capping about a lot of stuff. Because when he said, man, I thought I found peace because I was able to go to sleep and then want to wake up. Yeah. It's real. It's real. You know, peace is something that I feel like it's kind of hard to obtain. It's something that you can only obtain when you know how to have peace in chaos. I feel like a lot of people think peace is something that where like life can't be throwing stuff at you, or like where literally you enter a flow state in life. And I feel like even when you do enter a flow state where you get a lot of blessings and a lot of things are going your way, I don't necessarily mean you at peace, because you can be having all these good things and all these blessings and then worried about how you're gonna keep them. You can be having the most amazing thing in the world and worried about how you're gonna keep it. That's like somebody who, let's say a guy who claims they're ugly, right? They think they're a 6.5, but they pull a 9.5, right? This girl's a baddie. I'm talking about, like model, like, you know, nice body, nice face. It's crazy. He gets her. At first, he's gonna be like, yeah, I got her. Like, yeah, I'm the man. But they always say it's easier to get something than to maintain it, because then it's like, as he's with her, he's starting to look in the mirror and question does she really like it for him, or is there something else that he may have? Like, is it really because it's him, you know? And that right there trickles into him not even wanting to be with her, or not wanting to be with her, but feeling like she don't really want to be with him. So he starts to be insecure, starts to maybe go through her phone, starts to maybe not wanting to let her have her own space. But these things happen because of the beginning thought that I said, where it's like he was so worried about his blessing. He was so worried about the good that was in front of him. So you can be at peace when you have good things. So that's not it. And you could obviously, you know, it's harder to be at peace when you have a lot of bad things going on or just things hitting you. So what is it? What is peace? What is peace, right? And I think peace is something, like I said, that you find whether things are going good or bad. You still have and this eternal peace of like everything is all right. It's nothing is wrong. I mean, obviously having God in your life can definitely help you with the peace. Now, maybe the question that you may be asking me is like, hey, you're out here talking about peace. Are you at peace? Nah, I'm not at peace. But it might sound weird, but I'm not searching for peace. I'm not looking for peace. I don't know what I'm looking for, but I'm looking for validation. And I shouldn't be, but I'm looking for validation. I want achievements. I want honor. I want respect. That's what I want. I want respect, man. I want people to respect my craft and respect the work that I done put in, and they can't do it when the accomplishment is there. But when the accomplishment is there, you know how people are. They love to switch. When you holding up that trophy, everybody want to be around. Everybody want to take a picture with you. Everybody want to be in the snapshot. And I think that's what I'm looking for. I'm looking for something that I know that is not even gonna fulfill me, but I still want it. But I'm at least I'm real, man. A lot of y'all ain't even real. I'm real. I'm gonna tell you what it is, and people can say in the comments, you're not supposed to be searching for that. I'm telling you, I'm not. But that don't mean I'm not. That don't mean I'm gonna stop. I want it, and when I get there, I feel like I could be one step closer to peace. But I don't even want peace. And I feel like sometimes in my life, nah, I'm lying. I can't remember last time I had peace, bro. I feel like the antidote to peace is stress, and I feel like stress is every day. Stress is every day, bro. I'm either stressing about what the hell I'm gonna do, stressing about what the hell I'm gonna eat, stressing about who the hell I'm gonna keep in my life, stressing about what goddamn shoes I'm gonna buy, stressing about these videos. And you know, God says not to be worried, so I try not to worry. I really do, and I think stress is a good thing because you have to learn how to navigate stress. You know, the higher you go, the more stress it is. But I don't think worrying and over worrying about it and having so much anxiety, I feel like there's times where I do go through that, but it's not like something where it's like I like over excessively like think about something. I think about a lot of things, you know. Yeah, I think about a lot of things. And I used to think that like, you know, smoking and stuff like that, I used to think like stuff like that would bring me peace, but nah. Anything that feels good like that, any type of drug or whatever that feels good like that, but it's a fleeting feeling, you're doing a lot more damage to yourself than not. But you know what? That's another topic for another topic. I thank y'all for watching. If you made this far to the video, make sure you like the video. Make sure you comment, because like I said, I love all comments and I appreciate every single comment. And make sure you subscribe. I got a comment last video that said that these videos are exactly what people need, because I'm speaking about what's real. This is why I do it. Make sure you comment. It keeps me going. See y'all when I see y'all. Peace.